When we heard the news that Saab had closed down, Jeremy and I were genuinely very sad. Although we weren't actually sure why, so we went to investigate.
Saab began as an aeroplane maker, but after the Second World War it noticed that demand for fighter planes had dropped off dramatically. So it decided to start making cars as well. So, lots of Swedish strangeness and an advertising campaign that didn't make much sense either.
Only one aircraft manufacturer makes cars. Sierra, Alpha, Alpha, Bravo.
Yes, Saab loved to remind us that their cars came from a company that made jet fighters. It brought the Saab brand to the attention of a very specific type of customer. A customer who's remained loyal ever since. This person likes Audis. This one likes Ferraris. This one likes the bus. This one has a Honda. He has a Peugeot. And then you have this chap with the black polo neck and the thin specs. He's an architect, and he likes Saabs.
All the leaves are brown.
Research has shown that Saab drivers are the best educated people on the roads. The 99 gave Saab customers other companies could only dream about. None of the models that followed the 99 Turbo appear to have quite the same appeal, but they did. What we have here is a 1980s BMW hanging upside down 8 feet from the ground. And what we're going to do is drop it.
You wouldn't want to be in that if it fell from a crane upside down.
If you were Richard Hammond, you'd be all right, but everybody else...
Yeah, that's toast. The steering wheel is now touching the ceiling.
So, let's see what happens when we drop a 1980 Saab 900 from the same height.
God, I really wouldn't have believed that.
I would not have believed that in a million years.
Look at that. And I think you would probably be able to get out as well.
That's stunning.
I have heard it said that Saab made the pillars so strong that when they went rallying, they didn't actually have to fit a roll cage.
Is that true?
Yeah. I mean, they had to fit one because of regulations, but it wasn't actually necessary.
You know, I was talking the other day to a friend of mine who's a senior designer with another Swedish car company, and he said nobody could ever work out why Saab cost so much until they crashed it.
Saab were always pathological about safety. Before putting a car on sale, they'd make sure it could survive just about anything.
The 900 Turbo has an awful lot to recommend it as a classic choice because it's built to take on Sweden. They really are wonderfully put together. I had a 900 Turbo which had done 195,000 miles and was as fresh as a daisy. Prices of these things start at about £2,000. They're not that expensive to run. They really do go on and on. So long-term ownership is a very viable proposition.
Alrighty, a very popular car between our email list, Bring a Trailer, and our social media recently. The most popular, I would say. Even the Bumblebee likes it. 1987 Saab 900 Turbo Coupe hatchback 5-speed. Bam. In very nice condition. So much to talk about, so much to enjoy. I am a huge Saab fan. And I had the pleasure of working with Zurich Classic Motors, Mark Skinner, on presenting a lot of the social media and marketing aspects of this listing. The owner is very meticulous and a great owner to be buying a car off of. We have happily taken it on consignment on his behalf and are really excited to be presenting it to the online community. So let's just hop right in. We'll do a quick walk around and discuss the cosmetic flaws. Not that there really are many at all. This car is in really, really nice shape overall. So starting down low, the bumper is just in amazing shape. It's got like this beautiful metallic flake. You get these fog lights down low. There's like mild abrasion on the lip down there. And then this is like starting to brown a little bit, but otherwise in nice shape. Saab grille looks great. Glass headlights, really nice. Paint feels amazing and looks amazing. The entire hood is just really in perfect shape other than this single rock chip here. And again, very sparing with when I use the word perfect, but the hood is really in amazing shape. Driver's side taillight, nice glass, little bit of like sandpaper-ish abrasion here, but it's very faint. Fog light looks great. Down below looks nice. All around front end looks incredible. Coming around to the driver's side, again, hood continuing to look amazing. Got the headlights that extend all the way around. There is a little crack here. Very faint crack there, unfortunately. But even all the way around to the front corner, bumper looks great. Wheels and tires are also in really nice shape. There's just a little bit of like brake residue because we did do the driving video. But these are from 2021, date code 04021. I believe that would mean 2021. And let me see if I can get a look. The rotors look good, no lip on them. How do the pads look? Can't really see, but as far as feeling goes, they feel great. Coming up high, and again, that front quarter panel, nice shape. Huge greenhouse. One of my favorite features about the Saabs is the visibility. No chips in the glass. Glass is in amazing shape. And also look at the condition of the rubber seals all the way around. No cracking, no deteriorating, really rare. And obviously you can see the dashboard through the windshield here and it looks amazing. Tiny little cracks starting to form in the dashboard, but like I would definitely call this an uncracked dash. So coming back down low, turbo badge here, marker light, all looks great. Mirror caps, really the driver front door looks amazing, or driver only door. The driver door looks great. Glass on the mirror looks good. Glass in the window looks good. Sunroof and the roof also look really good. It's really common to start to see rust starting to form in this rain drainage rail, and that's not happening. And then all the rubber around the window, amazing shape, not a single crack in any of it. Coming down below, you've also got this rubber trim line that runs the whole way around the car in the midsection in nice shape. Not seeing any imperfections on the driver's side door. And then down low, obviously, where you start to get more road debris, also looks really good. We do have a little bit of a bubble forming there, so just pulled some paint off. Just a little bit of a guy there, but otherwise in nice shape. Looks good. And this is also, this rubber piece is in great shape as well. Door handle looks good. Rear of the roof, there's no rear door, but the rear passenger section, the rear quarter, massive rear quarter panel here, looks also very good. This window pops out. Trim looks good. No scratches here, no paint missing. Wow, really just such nice shape this car is in. Rear driver wheel and tire, Michelin Defenders, 0421. And got rear discs. Rotors look solid. Got life left for sure. And yeah, rear vents, you always see these starting to crack. These are in amazing shape, and just the paint is so good. The paint is so good. Supple rubber as far as the spoiler is concerned, and the drain holes are not clogged. They drain properly. Continuing with the trend of just amazing seals on this car. This entire rear window surround, amazing. The rear window itself also in really, really nice shape. Really, really nice shape. So now coming to the driver rear quarter, tail light looks good, bumper looks good. This is just a little raised there, but barely. The antenna does deploy, as you've seen in some of our shorts. Really common area for scratches here. This looks amazing. There is a little scratch here, ever so slight. And just look at how supple this, I mean, this is crazy. You don't ever see this, how supple that is. I mean, it's insane. And again, that rear glass looks amazing. The entire rear end just looks so good. The paint on the rear end looks great. You do get a backup camera.
Okay, we need to cut.
Why?
It just freaked out and twisted itself around.
Okay. Just keep it rolling.
Okay.
So you do get a backup camera. The rear bumper looks great. Single exit exhaust on the driver's side. There's a little bit of abrasion here, ever so slight, but not the worst. Not the worst. So now we've made it around to the passenger side. Everything also looks good. Again, just amazing condition of the rubber seals here. Looks like a rear wiper delete or something was done and maybe just not optioned with it. And again, passenger side of this rubber spoiler, amazingly supple. Passenger side rear quarter looks great. This vent is in nice shape. That's just hard water stains. We literally just washed the car in preparation for the video. Fuel door looks good. No corrosion. Oh, sorry, just a little bit of corrosion, ever so slight on the fuel door there, but not coming through to the other side. And honestly, that could be covered up and sealed. Looking over here, little crack in the paint here, little crack there. But otherwise, really, the whole car is in such nice shape. Rear passenger side window looks great. Passenger side of the roof looks great. The C-pillar, just nice, like, concave slope, looks amazing. Rear passenger wheel and tire, rotor looks good. These are also 0421, so reasonably new, like 4 years old. I mean, we've seen some seriously old tires, and no curbing on any of the wheels, which is nice. I mean, you get a tiny amount here, but really nothing. And so for the forward part of this rear passenger quarter panel looks amazing. I mean, this paint is just so nice. Rubber trim still feels supple. This car's clearly been kept indoors in like a climate controlled environment for a long time. Roof looks amazing. Like, the paint is so good that you can actually see the orange peel, which I would say, like, if you can see the orange peel, then paint is probably in pretty good shape because it's not like hidden by swirl marks or, you know, what have you. So when you can see orange peel, yeah, you're in good shape. No imperfections on the passenger door. And again, this window trim just looks so good. Like, the black is not faded at all. The glass is crystal clear. The mirror in amazing shape. The door handle in amazing shape. It even has the interior chrome there all intact on the actual pull part. Wow, just incredible. So now the A-pillar coming around to the front of the passenger side. Look at that, just in amazing shape. Mirrors, no fading on that black plastic at all. The rubber trim, just amazing. No cracking, no deterioration. And of course, the windshield itself in really nice shape. So you get this, I think this is intake area. Little hood vent for the turbo. I'm not sure if this is all 900s or just the turbos, but then of course you get your turbo badge here as well. Marker light on the side, two little spots where it looks like there may have been some paint touch-ups, tiny. And then lastly, the front passenger wheel and tire. You do get just a tiny little nick there on the wheel, but I know many of you are saying that you'd rather have Incas or, you know, something else. So yeah, and same thing, 4021 up front. So lastly, yeah, the passenger side of the hood, just look, it speaks for itself. I mean, it's just incredible. Little tiny abrasion here, tiny. That may even just come out with some fingernailing. Yeah. And yeah, overall, I mean, I'm just so impressed. Like, this is 1987 to 2025. Well, if it was 85 to 25, we're really a 38-year-old car, so it's just in immaculate shape. So now we'll head around to the interior. So now heading around to the interior, the trend of quality and craftsmanship and good stewardship by current and previous owners continues, obviously, very obviously. So I know someone wanted to ask, someone was asking about like the bottoms of the doors. Just take a look. There you go. Looks good here. And these door cards, I mean, perfect shape. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. You get a little scraping and staining up by where the feet go, but otherwise really, really nice. Door jambs, great. Steering wheel is in really nice shape. And look how like supple and donutty these seats are. There's no wear on the bolsters. I mean, you do just get some like creasing, is what I would say. But overall, they're just so nice. And these are the Scottish leather. Scottish leather. They are just so supple. And yeah, dash essentially crack-free. And all the gauges, everything functions as they should. Really no issues. Carpeting, I just got in there with slightly wet feet, so there's a little puddle there. Just because we washed the car. Now check out the rear. Oh, sorry. Same story. It's just so clean. So clean. So clean. Down to the carpets. Seat back here in great shape. So now we'll head quickly to the trunk where there are a lot of extras to review. So we actually took the car cover out, but there's also a car cover included in the sale. So in addition to the car cover, you get the Saab 900 dash pad, dash protector. You get Saab branded, I think these are OEM, Saab branded floor mats. You get this loudspeaker system here, Saab loudspeaker. Lautsprecher shots. And then also you get, look at all these service manuals, volumes 1 through 9. Service manuals, volumes 1 through 9. Always prepared. This may stay with the owner. Just a first aid kit, whatnot, roadside emergency kit. But the bid's right, maybe he'll include it. What else we got? We got air pump, which again, don't think that'll be included. Bluetooth speaker and a Hikari LED light. I guess I just don't need to pull everything out. But yeah, rear also in really nice shape. This is supposed to, but as you can see there, wow. My landlord coming in with his W140 S-Class. And then look, again, like, just details matter. Like, look at the condition of the leather up here. It's all just in great shape. Really, really nice. Okay, now coming around to the passenger, and then last for the stationary part of the video, we'll look at what's under the hood. Passenger side, same story. Look at the condition. It's so good. It's so good. Such a survivor car. So there is a little bit of something starting to form here. But, I mean, overall, just look at the condition of the car. Like down here, all in nice shape. The pinch welds here. Very nice. A little bit of a hole in the seat here. But otherwise, I mean, look at the dash, look at the carpet, look at the steering wheel, the shifter, all the controls. I mean, they're just immaculate. Just immaculate. Really, really nice. I mean, this seat is just so donutty. You do get a little bit of cracking starting to form there, but really, really nice overall. So, rear passenger speaks for itself. Just look at that. Immaculate. That headliner, too. I mean, up top, it just... no sag, nothing. Nothing at all. Carpet, seat backs. Just really nice. Alrighty, so now for the piece de resistance, we'll head up front to the engine bay. Now, I'm sure everyone watching is already a fan of Saabs, but I love the hood mechanism on these. Oh, jeez. Thank you. Love the hood mechanism on these cars. Forget how light the doors are. So comes forward. It's actually very much like the BMW E30. Look at that. Whistle clean, the engine bay. Turbo intercooler. We haven't run it, so it shouldn't be hot yet. And then obviously we'll do a cold start. Do a nice little cold start. Easy peasy. Come around to the passenger side. Look what the passenger side's got to say. Valve covers look great. And again, like people were asking, we mentioned leaks in the description because I just loved, I will not leave anything undisclosed, and like I just wanted to be really thorough. I was referring to this, which is, that looks like the distributor. So I'm not sure where that's coming from. It's also like the turbo shroud, so I can't tell if it's dripping down from here or up from the turbo, like it's getting blown. But the bottom of the turbo is not wet, and then obviously like down, if you can see where my hand is, like I'm going to touch the side of the engine. That might be the transmission since front wheel drive, but a little bit of wetness there. Not going to kill you. And again, as I've been saying, like it's never enough even to make it to the floor. So not any substantial leaks. I, probably could have gotten away with not mentioning them, but why? I'd rather just go over them here. But yes, nothing to be concerned about. And I will demonstrate that now in the driving portion of the video. Thanks for watching. For just a cold start, all the lights come on as you see, and then it's got to be in reverse to pull the key out. There you go. Like one crank starts right up. Put a parking brake on. Idle's great. And yeah, come check out the gauges. So parking brake is on. Obviously our tack and all that's working. Boost gauge, temp gauge, fuel gauge, all that stuff. So we'll take it easy while we warm her up and hop on in. We'll talk about some features. Alrighty, so we've got her running now. Put my seatbelt on. And parking brake lights illuminated while we're waiting. Oh, it's so hot out. Let's try AC. Oh, you gotta hit that. Oh. No, we want this big. Yeah, wow, look at that fan pressure. Oh my God. So let's see if we get AC. Might take a minute. What's this? Oh, so each mirror gets its own adjuster, but this one's working for the right side. I'm gonna turn down the fan just so you guys can hear me. Oh, weird. Okay, yeah, sure. Give that a minute to cool down. Left side works as well. Got lights on. Got them while they're off there. Seat heater off. We'll try the radio. It's also Bluetooth, and I could plug my phone in. Let's just see what we can do here.
And so it's a bad investment.
Nice.
It costs the state a lot of money to administer.
Very
It
good.
does not meet.
Let's get some music though.
Center for Budget and Policy.
Give me something good.
Are just another way to cut.
Nothing.
Medicaid work rules,
Whatever.
it could save
Anyways.
over $100 billion over 10 years.
Turn
But
it
that
off real
savings
quick.
comes at a great cost.
Bam, easy peasy. Starting to give us some nice cool air here. I'm gonna turn it up because it's so hot in here. Cigarette lighter, does it stay? I don't know, but it doesn't look like it's ever been used ever, which is nice. You've got like your dome lighting here, all that stuff. Windows, let's do windows. Easy. Little slow, but they work. They work well. What else do we have? Yeah, it's blowing cold air. That is cold. That's for sure cold. Give it max AC. Oh, it's so loud though. Roof. Good. Very good. And that's it. That's it, I'd say. I'm going to turn the AC down. Let's go for a drive. So parking brake comes off. The seats are not electronic. There's also this fun little 3D printed Saab cup holder. Let's go. Power steering feels great. Gauges, all that stuff work as they should. And it just feels so sturdy. It's such a sturdy feeling car. Hello to the neighbors. Turn signal works. Gives you the shift up light, and you get a green section of the dash to show you what's eco mode. My boost gauge is working. I'm gonna let it warm up a little more before I get it into the orange section of boost. Put my lights on. Shift up, it says. So it really will advise you to keep it at like 1800 RPM for max fuel economy. The AC is working really well. Really well. It's nice and cold. Really nice and chilly. Oh, that's nice. Out of 38 years old this car is. Shift up again, so we're going to fifth. 1500 RPM, cruising along at 45 miles an hour. Nice and planted. And even like, I'll take it up here to a decent speed. We're on the boost a little. We're in the middle of the boost. There's 65, and I'll turn the AC off just so you can hear. So there's something wiggling back there that's making a little squeak, but otherwise, really quiet. And this is not the smoothest road out there, as you can see, the patches and all that stuff. Hit the brakes, go down to fourth, down to third, easy. These cars don't like to be shifted hard. They like to just float into their gears. So there's second. I'm just gonna roll the stop here, sorry everyone. Taking off from second. There's 3,000 RPM, but again, just gonna let it warm up a little more. You can hear the turbo spool up. Second that turbo boost comes on, it starts climbing through the revs a lot more quickly. Oh, gonna have to brake fast here. Got the red light, and the brakes work great, by the way. And yeah, really impressed by this car. Nothing but impressive, really. Little hill start. They gonna give it to us? Okay, now we're up to 10. I'm not gonna beat on it, but that was 3,500 RPM. 3,500 again. And it's zippy, like we're already, you know, doing 45. It's not a slow car at all, it's pretty quick. Horn works. Wipers and spray. Wipers and spray work as they should. Very good. Let's try cruise control. Set. That's my brights. I unfortunately don't know how to operate cruise control. Set speed. Trying. Set speed. Trying. I've never really figured this out. Anyway, I should downshift. So, actually, good excuse now that we're warmed up to do a little second to like fourth gear pull. We're doing 15 miles an hour here. Here we go. Turn my brights off. Okay. 35, 45, shifting 55, 60 in fourth gear. I could have rang it out more, but it's quick. 65. Yeah, it's not slow at all. It's not slow at all. So we'll get into some twisty sectors here and enjoy the curves a little bit. Bring it down to third. And all the gauges, again, all the gauges are functioning as they should. Just, Saabs are designed so well. It's such a, like, ergonomic car to drive. It's so comfortable. Your visibility is amazing. Like, the visibility in a Saab is really second to none. It's really engaging with the turbo, boost gauge, and the sound of it. It's quite loud, honestly, the turbo. It's not quite a whistle like that, but really nice. Really, really nice. So going back down to third here. Coming through the bridge. Feels great. So nimble. So nimble. And after this, like, again, I'm driving pretty spiritedly here. I'm getting, you know, up past 4,000 RPM. And I will park it, and I will show that, you know, the spot we park it, I'll leave it there for a little while. There's no leaks that come out of this thing. It does not leak to the point where it's dripping on the floor. Again, it's just that wetness that I was describing. So here we go. And it'll get on boost, like, pretty low. You really just have to give it pedal. It'll get on boost at like 2,000, sometimes even less. Such a joy. Give us some more RPM here. And you get a little bit of torque steer too. Really nice. Feels great. Really nice. Really, really nice. Oh, such a pleasure to drive, and what a day to be doing it. So, yeah, really enjoyable experience, and thanks so much for watching. I've really enjoyed getting to know this specific 900 turbo. We love Saabs here at Enthusiastic Enthusiasts, so yeah, can't get enough of them, and they are just something to be cherished for sure. So enjoy. Thanks for watching. If we've missed anything, please let me know, but you can definitely bid with confidence on this one. I mean, it is just so fun to drive. That was, you know, good little 10-mile circuit of pretty spirited driving, and yeah, looking good.